Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is 24K, just in case you're new here. Hey, so today is going to be a skincare video. I'm going to go over some of the skincare products that I've used over the last year and a half, and I will be showing you guys the empty bottles to show you guys to prove that I have used these things, and I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts on it. So let's get started. So I am going to butcher this name, and I am so sorry if I do. French is not my first language, but it's the Caudalie Venoperfect Serum. Yeah, and as you guys can see, I have finished the entire bottle. So it actually took me about a year or two to actually buy the actual bottle because this is not cheap. How much is this? This thing is $80, $79 to be exact at Sephora. This ain't cheap. This ain't cheap. This company is centered around grapes. They say that grapes, well, they're saying that grapes have more vitamin C than oranges. So it's a very bougie company. Yeah, it's very bougie, and I love it. And since then, I've been looking for another serum that would be equivalent to it. So this serum is supposed to help with giving you radiance, a youthful look, plumping the skin, and getting rid of hyperpigmentation. I didn't see a difference as far as hyperpigmentation. What I did see was my face looked more refreshed. It looked more youthful. It gave me a radiance, and you know, that nice plump look to your face. I mean, forget makeup. Like if you're skin, if you can't get that together, makeup ain't gonna help you. And this right here, like I would go without makeup all the time. And you know, I even like to do that now. Like I may wear makeup once a week at the most. This serum is amazing. It's well worth the $80. If you're looking for something to specifically get rid of hyperpigmentation, I can't speak for very fair to light skin tones, but speaking from somebody who's my skin tone or somewhere around my skin tone, I don't think you're going to get that with this. What you're going to get is radiance. You're going to get a youthful look to your skin. You're going to get just looking nice and refreshed. It gives a nice glow. Okay, so the next empty that I have is by Drunk Elephant. It's the Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. I heard some good things about this cleanser, so I wanted to pick it up. I think this is $34. I will be putting the prices on the screen, so don't you worry. So the first thing I noticed about this is that it comes with a magnetic scooper, I guess, applicator. So you keep everything nice and clean by just using this to put on your hand and then rubbing on your face. That way you're not getting gunk and environmental stuff in it. And I think that's a really good idea because you're trying to clean your face. You're not trying to distribute more nasty stuff on your face. I mainly used it when I did wear makeup because I like to double cleanse and sometimes I triple cleanse. So yeah, I just really like that, and you're never gonna lose it because you just slap it right there and it's gonna be good. So here is what it looks like on the inside. I was showing you guys that I did use all of it, and it doesn't have a smell, like a perfume smell or anything like that, and I can totally appreciate that. A lot of fragrances don't bother me. Sometimes fragrances bother me, so I just go ahead and go for things that don't have like overly perfume sense to it. Just, you know, just in case I wake up one morning, it's one of those mornings where my sinuses are like, oh, you know. I know that was a little extra. The next thing that I really liked about it is it comes with this, it's like exfoliator booster. It's called a Bamboo Booster Exfoliant. It helps to exfoliate your skin. So after you're done, I guess, taking your makeup off of your skin, you can get a little bit of this and then just kind of, you know, sprinkle a little bit on your hand or inside your hand, and it's like physical exfoliator. And I thought that was really cool, but I thought that was kind of nice. So it's like you get two products for the price of one, and then it comes with this. I don't know if you're one of those people that's like a big sucker for packaging, which I am totally. I'm that person. I am a sucker for packaging. They totally got me on this one. I'm totally sold. But I didn't see any difference in my skin as far as any negative reactions, so that's a good thing. But it is $34. I believe you can only get Drunk Elephant at Sephora. I don't believe it is at Ulta, but you definitely can check them out online. But I think this is a really good cleanser. I will be buying this again. Definitely a rebuy. Okay, so the next thing is the Henriksen Transforming Walnut Scrub. So it has walnut powder and ginseng extract in it. I just wanted something that was reasonably priced, that was going to be, you know, give me immediate results, because my skin really needed to be exfoliated, especially like around my nose and like around here, you know, like the drier areas of my face. Even though my nose is not very dry, for some reason when my skin needs to be exfoliated, it just feels like it needs to be exfoliated right on my nose and like right here. But anyway, that's besides the point. Immediately my skin was nice and soft, reminded me a lot of the St. Ives exfoliating products that they have. But as time went by, I started to notice that I was getting texture on my skin, like around here, like around my cheeks and on my forehead. And I'm the kind of person, I don't introduce a lot of products to my skin at the same time, because my skin does not usually break out or have lots of issues. So when I do have issues, I like to know what it is that possibly caused the issue so that I can take it out, which is a good practice to do. I started to get the texture and I was like, and I know it's not this moisturizer because I've used it before, but I got on the internet, you know, trusty YouTube, and I started to see people talking about walnut scrubs and how they weren't good for you. When walnuts are crushed and broken up, their edges are very jagged and they're very unpredictable, you know, that they're not very uniform. So when you apply it to your face, you may feel like you're doing it really gently, or you may do a little bit harder because you don't think it's, you know, it's getting in there. But what happens is these little jagged edges cause these little tiny tears in your skin. They're called micro tears, and basically it causes texture and other things. So like I said, I knew exactly what it was that was causing it. My texture on my skin, though I got immediate results and I was very pleased with my results, I did not appreciate the extra texture on my skin. So it took me a good month and a half, almost 2 months, to get my skin back to, you know, start to get my skin going back to where it is. Since then, I have not used this on my face. I ended up using it for like foot scrubs, you know, like especially now that everything is going on in the world. I have not been going to get my nails done or my feet done, and so sometimes I'll just soak my feet and do it myself, and I'll just use this, you know, like for the heels of your feet or whatever. And to me, it's been safe because the skin on your feet are a lot thicker, and it could take a little bit more rubbing, I guess, scrubbing, than the skin on your face, your neck, you know, and other parts of your body. I just wanted to make sure I got all my money's worth, but this is totally empty. And yeah, unfortunately, I won't be buying it again. I bought some other things from this company, and I will be doing a video on them once I finish it and get my thoughts together. But as far as this, it's a no for me. I won't be purchasing this again. And if you're interested in it, or you just want some more information about walnut scrubs, I suggest that you just look it up so that you're well educated and informed on it before you try it. So next we have the Bobbie Brown Extra Eye Cream Repair. Is that how you say it? Extra Eye Cream Repair. Yeah, Air Repair Cream. I'll put it on the screen, y'all. But I purchased this quite a while ago, and I just finished it like maybe a month ago. And as you can see, it is completely emptied. This is one of the products that YouTube made me buy. I bought this because a lot of people talked about how good it was, how moisturizing it was, especially people with dry skin. I don't necessarily have super dry skin, but I like products that cater to dry skin, because as you get older, you want to make sure you're always moisturizing. I had my eye on this for a long time, but the reason it took me so long to buy it was because it is $79. $79. But I really love it because it comes in this really nice, pretty glass container. I don't want to let the container go because I paid $80 for it. But I'm pretty sure I could put some oil or something in it, some facial oil like vitamin E or something. It's more like a solid. It's very, very moisturizing. So you'll put your finger in there and you'll have to rub it a little bit to get it going. But a little bit goes a long, 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 long way. You don't need a lot at all. And I was able to make this thing stretch for almost 2 years. I know it sounds crazy, but I was. Because sometimes I would forget to apply it under my eyes. As far as I think it does claim to get rid of dark circles and all this stuff. I didn't see any of that. I'm just going to be quite honest with you. I didn't see any benefits as far as it getting rid of dark under eyes, things like that. So if you are looking for something to get rid of dark under eyes, try a product that has neomycin in it. That would probably work better. But this one, it didn't do that for me, but I will say it kept my under eyes nice and moisturized, especially if I knew I was going to be wearing makeup for a long period of time. You know, powdering and setting under your eyes, you want to make sure your under eye area is nice and moisturized first before you do that. And it did that. Also, after a while, I decided that I was just going to use it at nighttime before I went to bed, because it's very, very moisturizing. And at night, your skin starts to, regenerate. It's a good time to put on your moisturizing agents and stuff like that to help the process. So that's really what I did. I just used it at nighttime. I didn't really use it in the daytime, but it's an awesome cream. It really is an awesome cream, but it's $79. Next time I buy an eye cream, I'm looking for something that's going to do a little bit more. I have my eye on a couple eye creams, so I'm going to try those out before I return to this one. But at the end of the day, I think I will be purchasing this again, solely because it does such an amazing job at moisturizing under the eyes. I want to continue using this at nighttime before I go to sleep. But as far as it getting rid of wrinkles or dark circles, I didn't see that at all, and that's just my personal opinion. I did purchase this myself. It is gone. So that's just what I think about it. I think it's definitely a good eye cream, but there's some other things that I would like an eye cream to do for me, and I think I'm going to check out a couple other eye creams before I return to this one. I purchased this from Sephora. I purchased this along with a couple other products from Peter Thomas Roth, and I have a few of them here that I'll discuss with you guys. But this is supposed to improve the look of pores. It's supposed to smooth your skin out, give you radiance, fine lines and wrinkles. Like, it's supposed to help with that. So when you're using a product that has AHA like this one, you want to be careful, because it can increase sun sensitivity to your skin, because it's a chemical exfoliator. So you kind of build your way up into using it. So I think it recommended that you use it one night a week, and then if your skin can tolerate it, use it more. I just felt like this product was stripping my face. I didn't like it. Even after I applied moisturizer, I just felt like, I don't know, my skin, it wasn't feeling right. So as you can see, I gave it many, many tries. So it is down here as far as, the product that's left in it. I think it was the glycolic acid and the AHA put together that did it for me. It was just a little too much for my skin, and I did start to see texture on my skin with this as well. So I didn't get the radiance. I was trying to wonder where's the radiance, if it's going to strip my skin. I didn't get any radiance. I didn't feel like my skin was smooth. It just didn't do any of that. Now, I do feel like it got my skin squeaky clean. My skin was clean, but I just didn't like how it stripped my face. So I probably won't be purchasing this again. This again was like $38. But like I said, this is all my opinion, and I purchased these myself. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. This is another Peter Thomas Roth product. It is the Water Drench Cloud Cream Cleanser. Say that 3 times. But like I said, it'll be down in the description box. Well, on the screen. I'll probably put it on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. But I do not have the container for this. I keep all my empties, so I can do videos, and somehow I ended up throwing that away and keeping the box. I don't know, but I definitely used that all the way up. I really did like it. It's supposed to gently remove your makeup impurities. It does have hyaluronic acid in it. I did love how it felt. It had a lot of slip to it, and it felt really good on the face. It's very creamy. It feels like silk on your hands. And what I really loved about it is it's fragrance free. So this is made more so for someone who is looking to hydrate their skin. So if you have aging skin or dry skin, this is perfect for you. But it says it's good for all skin types. I personally think that it is good for all skin types. I have yet to find one cleanser that says it's for a makeup remover that cleanses it all together, and you don't need to use another cleanser. One thing I will say about this, it's extremely comfortable on the skin. I would use it in the daytime or at nighttime or in the middle of the day if I took a shower. It didn't leave my skin stripped or dried or anything like that. So of the 2 cleansers that I've tried from him, this would be the one that I would most likely purchase again. I believe it was $30. Okay, so the next thing is a moisturizer. It's the Renewed Hope in a Jar moisturizer. And this is what it looks like right here. This product does have AHA in it. This also would be something that you would want to use sunscreen with because it does cause an increased sensitivity to the sun. I didn't know that at the time, so I don't remember wearing sunscreen with this moisturizer because, yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't. I just feel like this moisturizer is better suited for people with oily skin or oily combination skin because I didn't get the moisturizing effect that I was looking for. As far as a difference in my skin, I don't remember seeing much of a difference in my skin, but then again, I didn't know it had AHA in it that was supposed to, you know, do something. But I think this moisturizer is one of those things where you'll probably have to use it 2 months in a row, 2 to 3 months in a row to see an actual difference in your skin, if you know what I'm saying. But definitely, if you're going to purchase this, make sure you're wearing your sunscreen if you choose to wear it in the sun. Next is the Potency Bright and Plump Moisturizer by Peter Thomas Roth. I don't know why I keep mixing up. Go ahead and open it for you, but this is the empty jar. I used all of it. The first thing that I noticed was that it smells like sulfur. It is the type of smell that's going to linger for about an hour or two and maybe more. But I will say this, it's pretty effective. I got that plumping effect and my face just felt so moisturized. I loved using this moisturizer, especially at nighttime. If you have dry skin or aging skin where you're trying to get, you know, more plump, you're trying to, you know, it does definitely do what it says it's gonna do. Don't apply too much because it can get, I guess what you would say, greasy. I don't want to use the word greasy because it's a really good moisturizer, and I think to say that it's greasy is to, you know, take away from the benefits of this moisturizer. But if you apply too much of anything that's moisturizing, you're going to feel greasy. Because there were times, even at nighttime, I would apply way too much. And I was like, when is this going to sink in? But I just loved how it felt on my skin. The only downside to this moisturizer is that it smells like sulfur. So I have here the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Micro Bubbling Cloud Mask. I know, it comes out like a cream. And then as the oxygen from the air hits it, it starts to bubble up. I don't have to have this, but I want to have it because it's one of the masks that I've used that actually does what it says it's going to do. There's a lot of masks and things like that we'll just use over and over. Even though it may not do exactly what it says it's going to do, we do it because, you know, oh, I'm doing something. But when I come across something that does exactly what it says it's going to do, I'm here for it. I don't remember how much, oh yeah, it's $52. It's $52. Like I said, I don't have to have it. And I think I may have just a little bit in here. But it says here, it's a whipped and creamy mask that transforms the atmospheric vapor into an energizing blanket of micro bubbles. Y'all, what a way with words. Yeah, I'm definitely buying this again. Okay, so that's all that I have. Those are all the empties that I've gone through as far as skincare in the last year and a half. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Have you used anything that I've used? And what did you think about it? Did you agree with me? Let me know. Comment down below in the comment section. And as always, I love you guys and I appreciate you guys for staying tuned and subscribing to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like my kind of content. And it also lets YouTube know that you like my content as well. I love you guys. Stay blessed. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
She loving the likes. She living the life, yeah. She Instagram famous. You know that it's dangerous. Baby, you famous. Instagram famous. Body on 10, your body on 10. Shawty, you banging, oh yeah. We gon' get paid now, we gon' get paid now. Okay. We gon' get paid now, we gon' get paid now, we gon' get paid now.